Hello fans and friends across the universe, and welcome back to my YouTube channel from me to you. My name's Keir Smith. So, the new Beatles Anthology box set is coming. Are you excited? I'm not.
With every mistake we must show.
I'm surprised that this announcement came so quickly after the recent announcement of the upcoming John and Yoko box set, Power to the People. But of course, Christmas is coming and our good friends at Apple will want to fill up our shopping baskets with a new Beatles release. And normally I'd be really excited, and I guess we've known for some months now that we were going to get this anthology release in favour of what it seemed like most fans wanted, which was the deluxe box set of the Beatles Rubber Soul album. And it seemed only natural that we would get that box set, with it being the 60th year anniversary of that classic album. We'd had Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, The White Album, Abbey Road, Let It Be, Revolver. It seemed only natural that we would get Rubber Soul. That's what we were all talking about. That's what all the fans wanted. But no, someone somewhere at Apple saw fit to disregard this release and instead give us the 30th anniversary of the Beatles Anthology. Anthologies 1, 2, 3 remastered, and a fourth anthology added on the end to be sold as a limited edition box set. So we're getting remastered old demos and 13 new unheard demos, and the rest of Anthology 4 is padded out with demos which we'd already bought and heard on those aforementioned box sets. Great! What a lousy release. And I think what most Beatles fans are complaining about, certainly what I'm complaining about, is if you could buy Anthology 4 as an individual release, then that'd be great, but no, you have to buy this box set. A cruel and callous marketing ploy. I've heard that it's over £300 for the 12LP vinyl box set. I'm guessing it's £125 for the 8-disc CD box set. And for what? The sake of 13 unheard demos? I'm sorry, but this is the most underwhelming Beatles release. And I'm sure the Apple marketing team will be greedily rubbing their hands together, all patting each other on the back at the annual Christmas do and saying to each other, hey, we did it again. We've given the fans what they wanted, the profits are amazing, and aren't we great? More champagne? Now please forgive my cynicism. I'm getting older and grumpier, but nobody wanted this release. If we think back to, well, mid-2024, we were all getting rather excited at the potential upcoming release of the Rubber Soul Deluxe box set. It's such a much loved, highly regarded and brilliant Beatles album. We had to get that. And of course, I was looking forward to hearing a remix of the album, but I was also looking forward to seeing the album be reevaluated once again and held up as the masterpiece that we all know it is. And I am still holding out hope that we will see that at some point in the near future. But why the good people at Apple decided against this release, it's truly baffling. And us Beatles fans, we know what releases we want to see. Well, we want Rubber Soul, but we also know that we're at the mercy now of this Beatles marketing team. And we've become accustomed now to getting a new Beatles release pre-Christmas for nearly 10 years now. And that's great, as long as we're getting good product and good value for money. But this new anthology release seems like neither. And I'm certain that these pre-Christmas releases will continue well into the future. I'm sure that there's an Apple marketing team that is sitting around the table with a 5 or even 10-year plan. And I'm always sure that they're holding things back, wondering how best to market these products and clinically thinking about the best time to strike with them. That's marketing, that's business, and the Beatles are big business. There's a lot of money to be made, a lot of money at stake. And largely, I think it's great we're getting new Beatles products every year. So we didn't get the release we wanted this year. There's always next year. And like I say, the Apple marketing team will have a whole host of Beatles releases lined up in the future. But no, this new anthology release, I'll pass for now. I'll hope to pick it up sometime in the future if it's available, maybe second hand, I don't know, but I'm not going to rush out and buy this. I can't do that. For the sake of, 13 new unheard demos, and sure, I'm keen to hear them, and yes, I would like the physical format, but it's not worth it. I do think that once Apple have got this greedy little marketing ploy out of the way and this new anthology box set has naturally sold out, which of course it will, it's the Beatles, then I do think later on down the line they will issue Anthology 4 as an individual release. Why not? It'll only make more money for them, and that's the name of the game. And as much as this new anthology release seems like a bit of a slap in the face for us long-time fans and avid collectors, as long as Anthology 4 gets released as an individual release sometime down the line and we can happily complete our lovely collections, then I'll forgive them for this. So that's merely my opinion as a long-time fan and avid collector, but if you're a new generation Beatles fan and you didn't buy Anthologies 1, 2 and 3, then this is going to be a splendid box set for you. This will be an absolute treasure trove. Hearing the Beatles from start to finish, dust off these old demos and work them up into the meticulous masterpieces that they are, it's brilliant. And no doubt the Apple team will point to new generations of Beatles fans and point out that this box set could be for them, but they also know deep down that the avid collector will be picking this up. They're slippery little suckers, make no mistake. Please let me know down in the comments section below what you think of this new anthology release. From what I've seen from various YouTube videos and a lot of the comments that I've read, it's largely been negative, which is a shame. But I think it's fair to say this is not an exciting release. It's vaguely interesting at best. And I've no doubt that the rumour mill will restart in full swing very soon, and we'll be thinking about what could we possibly get from the Beatles in 2026. We can be sure of one thing, the Apple marketing team will already have that lined up. Anyhow, that's enough from me. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video, and I'll see you for my next video sometime soon. Until then, peace and love. Bye for now.